Hello, welcome back. Where I'm kinda sick. Oh, and I also didn't press OK. Oops. Oopsies. Is it coming through my TV too? Oopsies! Oopsies times two! Oh yeah, that's absolutely what's happening. I was like, I wasn't hearing anything. No. Alright, cool. Anyways, hi, welcome back to the show where I should have grinded, but I decided not to. Are you gonna load? Thanks. Oh, where am I? Where does this go? Oh, it's a fishing spot. Okay. That's great for food. Oh, I was going up this way. I'm getting some lettuce. Some lettuce. Oh, dude! Oh! Oh! Yes! It actually did something. Oh my god! Yes! Oh, it was in the air. No, sir. Ugh. Yes! Extra points.
Looks like we won.
Man, this place is thick with foliage.
I know. It feels like we're going to be swallowed up by all these plants if we stay in here.
Indeed. I much prefer the forests in Menancia myself.
Not that I don't agree.
Excuse me?
But maybe now's not the best time for Elder Menancia Pride.
It's always the best time for Elder Menacia Pride.
No further.
You know what, I should probably... I can't... It doesn't stick if I do it mid-battle, so I'll do it after battle's over. Boop!
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Jesus! Hey, Law, you want to do your Mystic Art, sir? There it is! Good boy! Yay! Oh. Oh, I thought that was it. Oh no. Oh no, Kisara is dead. Maybe I'm doing bad here. Maybe I'm doing bad. Oh! Why didn't it work? No! No! It's not what I wanted! And Law's dead! Oh, that's upsetting. Oh, that's very upsetting. Don't like. Yes! Okay. Oh, that's right. Okay, he's back to life. He's fine. Everything's cool. That's the best I could do. What was this? It did the CP thing, right? Now I can do it.
Wake up!
Damn, sorry about that.
I wanted to see if I could jump up there. Where's this go? Ooh. Ooh, is there one nearby? Hello? Oh, it's right down this way. Oh, I see him! How do I get to you, dude? Did I just go over here? I'm very confused. Yeah, I can't go up there. Dude! Bro! Is there another way I can get around? I'm gonna try that. Oh! Oh! It's like a little bridge type situation. I got a banana. No, wait. It's a eye patch.
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
I probably should do that at some point. Tomatoes. Oh, where am I now? More tomatoes.
What's up?
Once we get to the mountain, the terrain won't be easy. We should rest up here before pressing on.
But what about Shion? She's waiting for us.
All the more reason to conserve our energy.
Huh?
It's not only the mountain. Hard though that may be, it's a pittance compared to what follows. Namely Volron. We wear ourselves out now, or worse still, get injured. We might as well show up gift-wrapped. Right, Kisara?
That's right. Besides, Alphen still hasn't fully recuperated yet.
I'm fine. Don't stop on my account.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, it's me who wants to take a rest for a while. Does that suit you better?
A little bit.
Ah. Do I do that here? That's a steep fall right there. Oh. Sad.
So, Alphen, 300 years, huh? Care to share the secret to such a long and healthy life?
I wish I knew. Once I left Lenegis, the next thing I remember is waking up in Calaglia. Everything in between is a blank.
You mean there are still gaps in your memory?
I've heard of starships with devices that can stave off imminent death by putting their passenger into a deep sleep. They're usually only intended as a temporary solution, until proper treatment for an ailment or injury can be obtained.
You think he might have been asleep in that starship for 300 years? But why? What would be the point?
Might this Naori have had a hand in it?
What do you mean?
If she's Renin like you say she is, she would have understood how to operate the starship better than yourself.
You're saying she deliberately put me to sleep for 300 years?
Dohalim, that's a bit of a leap.
Forgive me, I spoke out of turn. I'm merely thinking aloud, that's all. Shion and the maiden Naori. After 300 years, it's not unreasonable to suspect they may be related. Shion is nearly the perfect image of her, yes? She also just so happens to be connected to you. Is it merely a coincidence?
Like I've told you 1,000,000 times already, I wouldn't know.
Well, if you're absolutely certain that it couldn't have been Naori, then I guess I must have been mistaken. Complicated machinery can sometimes break down or have failures. Sorry for being presumptuous.
Hold on a sec. Alphen, you said the mask was to placate you, right? To keep your guilt and rage in check? And you were wearing it the whole time you were asleep, right?
I guess I must have been.
So that's 300 years you were wearing it. It's just a hunch, but do you think that the mask might be...
The reason he lost all his memories?
All but a select few strong ones, so deeply ingrained in his psyche that he saw them in the form of dreams. It's not completely out of the question.
In which case, maybe it was the mask numbing his sense of pain, too.
It's certainly possible. As for how, I wouldn't know, but the dampening effect on his psyche could have manifested itself physically as well.
I'm sorry for snapping at you back there. It's thanks to you that I feel like that we're finally getting somewhere with all this.
No apologies necessary. Reading others' feelings has never been my strong suit.
So he finally admits it.
I
Yay!
hope Shion's okay.
I get why you're concerned. But if you don't rest when you can, you're going to regret it.
She's right. We need our rest
Wait.
to conserve our strength.
Did I miss
Yeah.
2?
You're right. Thanks, you two.
No
Wait.
problem.
Did I
We'll
miss
save
others?
Xion. I know we will.
Dohalim, your spare bracers were getting dirty, so I polished them up along with the rest of your equipment.
Why, thank you, Kisara. I greatly appreciate that.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but you sure seem to fuss over Dohalim a whole lot, Kisara.
It is a little strange. Almost like you're still in his service.
Really? That's certainly not my intention. Besides, he's not the only one I'm like that with. Hey, Law, I saw your clothes were starting to get holes in them, so I stitched them back up for you.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Kisara.
Point taken. Do you just like looking after people?
I wouldn't go so far as to say I like it, but I get anxious if I don't. I'd always like to help if I can. It comes naturally to me. Back in the day, Miguel and I used to look after the younger kids a lot, so that's probably where it comes from. He taught me everything I know, and I mean everything. How to cook with wild plants, how to sew clothes so they'll last. Without him, we never would have been able to survive.
However, you're not a lord anymore, Dohalim. You need to get used to the idea that people aren't just going to wait on you hand and foot.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I'm ashamed to admit that I felt no qualms about her doing all that for me. As both a Renan and especially as a lord, one becomes too accustomed to those beneath you tending to your every need, both Renans and Danans alike.
Sure, that's how all you Renans are probably raised. But just to be clear, we're not your servants, Dohalim. Got that?
Absolutely. Moments such as this provide me with ample opportunity to confront my unease. It is difficult to tend with my own motivations.
What do you mean?
And the truth of the matter is that my espousal of coexistence in Menancia hardly came from an idealistic place. That instinctive unease I feel deep within serves as a reminder for what it is that all of us here fight for.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one's going to abandon you if you aren't always perfect.
Looking at her now, I think she's more like his mom than his servant.
That's kind of adorable, actually. I need to rest. Interesting. Ore rate. Obtained ore. Elemental defense. Yeah, let's do that.
Thanks for waiting. Eat as much as you like.
Yay! We sleep. We do the sleep. Yes?
Alone. I'm all alone.
Let's go. We don't want to keep Shion waiting.
Ooh, shit. Ooh.
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on, are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false! Thunderblade!
Ah, what are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
I need to change out my party. What am I doing? Strategy. No? There we go. That's what I needed to do. There we go.
I don't know what to do. Things can't go on like this.
What do you mean?
Ah! Oh! It's you, Rinwell.
You were talking about me, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I've just been thinking about some things.
Really? How unusual.
Cut it out. I'm being serious here.
Sorry.
I was thinking about... You know how I used to work for Ganabelt back when I was in Cyslodia?
Yeah, of course. You were brought in after the Snake Eyes killed your friends, right? I mean, you had to.
Right. I used to have nightmares about it when I fell asleep. But lately that's been happening a lot less. I don't know how to feel about that.
That's a good thing, isn't it? You should be happy.
Yeah, but... I did a lot of terrible things back then. And I'm scared I'm starting to forget what I did.
Okay, so let me just get all of this straight. You think you'll forget everything if you stop having those nightmares? Why?
Because... You know me. I'm freaking stupid.
But it sure doesn't sound to me like you've forgotten.
Oh, yeah. But still.
I don't think those nightmares going away means you've forgotten. Maybe it's a sign that you've come to terms with what you did.
Come to terms? You mean like Alphen with his past? You think that's what's happening?
Yeah, I do. You're pretty amazing, Law.
I am?
Yeah. Not all of us have figured out how to accept our pasts. Least of all, me.
Rinwell.
I need to go shopping. I was about to run away from the shopkeeper. That wouldn't have been great. I have 8,000 gold. Let's see. Fudge. Oh, these are really good too. Damn it. That was all of the useful gold I had. Fudge. Let's see. I have to sell. I got the consumables right here. Let's see. Forged weapon. Solid edge. It requires the lustrous astral crystal. It requires the thunder nail. Oh, I can make the thunder nail right now. Yeah. I can make the thunder nail. It has been crafted. Nice. Alright, that'll do the trick.
Your equipment lately?
They can't, because I didn't get them anything. Because I couldn't afford it. Oh, a whole ass dungeon. Oh, that's a steep fall.
That's what we're going to climb?
The villagers managed it on their escape from the city. We're going in the opposite direction, but where there's a will.
There's always a way, right? And it looks like we're...
No! I wanted to finish listening to the conversation. Oh, these guys have a lot of... either it's a lot of health or a lot of defense. At least I got a new weapon. Let's fucking go. Do 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 do. Give it a second. Give it a second. Yeah. Oh, I missed my chance. No, sir. How did I do that? Do 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 do. Yeah, let's go. They're not wind-based, so haha. I didn't get my chance to do my thing.
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
Is it just me, or does Rinwell suddenly seem much more comfortable around Dohalim than she used to?
I noticed that too. When the two of them came and found me together back on the beach, I could hardly believe my eyes.
It's not like we had a choice or anything. Law and Kisara had to hang back to convince the villagers we meant them no harm. More than that, though, there are a lot of things I've still got to come to terms with regarding Almeidrea. But I guess I'm through making snap judgments based on someone's origin. At least, I'm trying to be. I guess you could say it's a work in progress.
I see. You hear that, Law? Sounds like all that hard effort wasn't for nothing.
Yeah.
That's got to be reassuring to hear, right, Dohalim?
Not being subjected to unwarranted suspicion is certainly welcome.
Yeah, that long-winded way you have of talking, though, not so much a fan of that.
I think that's more of a personality thing than a Renin trait.
Really? In that case, I won't have to feel guilty getting annoyed by it.
She's right. She doesn't have to feel guilty about it. But
This injury hurts more than I thought. Shion, sorry, but could you... Oh. Right.
And no one commented. Oh, you know what about commenting? I have to end the video. Are those tomatoes? Those are tomatoes! I gotta go this way. Alright, you guys hang out over there. I gotta end the video. Thank you for watching. Sincerely hope that you enjoyed the video. Just all the things. Anyways, next next time. More of this. We got shit to do. We got lots of shit to do. Alright, anyways, bye.